I started business at a very young age in my years at the university in the first year. And I was able to buy a car in my second year at the university through prudent business practices. I see an opportunity for our young people that if they are focused, they decide what they want to do, they become go-getters. With a government like ours that is willing to allow them latitude into the business space, they have every opportunity to make it to the very top. So this summit today is very encouraging to me, where we have young entrepreneurs from all over the world, young people with business ideas coming together to exchange views and ideas so that they enrich each other's thinking. And I must tell our young people here today and the rest of the world, this is your time. Take your space. You must lead in all spheres. You must take leadership in business. You must take leadership in entrepreneurship. You must take leadership in politics. And nobody will come to get you from your house to lead. You must get out of your house and seek for leadership in all spheres. And it is your time because you have the advantage of age, youthfulness, fresh ideas, and you are the commanders of the tech space, which is the driving force of all the economies and business across the world. Thank you very much. Our focus as leaders is to mentor our young people into serious business players. I'm very grateful to be among these young people. In fact, our engagement with them last night, when they almost made us break our backs into dancing, and with them today, make us feel a little bit younger. I think youthfulness is very infectious. Those of us who are better advanced in years need to spend a little bit more time with the young people so that we feel a little bit younger because it's infectious. We have a program as leaders who have been in business to mentor our young people and give them opportunities. And what we have done in Kenya, the Kenya Kwanza plan has 5 pillars. One of them is the digital superhighway and the creative economy. The young people take the command in the tech space. And the way to allow them to have an advantage among the other business people of an older generation is to encourage the tech space to take center stage in our investment, in our entrepreneurship. And what we have done in Kenya is that we have agreed as a country to digitize all government services so that our young people can take center stage. We have also agreed that the young people through the Hustlers Fund are given an opportunity to be given credit to compete in doing business with the government. As a result, we have made a conscious decision to reserve 30% of all public procurement for the youth, women, and people with disability. That means that all young people who are very energetic, very passionate, with a lot of zeal, have an advantage to compete for business.
A whole bench of Kenyans, our East African brothers and sisters.
Right.
Your Honor, it's a real pleasure to welcome you to Botswana on your first official visit.
Thank you.
I know you've been here before, and your dear wife.
Yes.
I was impressed with your dancing moves last night. I didn't know a pastor could dance so well.
Yeah.
Yes. And I've got friends in Kenya who are reposting and tweeting and retweeting and asking me, what did you do to our vice president?
Yeah.
Yes. So it's a real pleasure to have you, and particularly welcome for you to be attending the Forbes Under 30 Africa Summit. It's the second summit we've had in Africa and the second summit we've had in Botswana.
Yes.
And the inaugural one also involved us inviting those in the immediate neighborhood.
Yes.
But for the second one, we decided to go a little further.
Right.
And I'm really glad, and I wish you to extend our heartfelt gratitude to His Excellency President William Ruto for the graciousness of allowing you to come and to come with such an esteemed delegation. It speaks very well to our bilateral relations, which started way back in 1966. Have been very beneficial to both Botswana and to Kenya, and we hope to grow it. And congratulations on your win. We as Botswana wish you every success.
Thank you.
You're a democratic country as we are. We fully subscribe to the principle of the winner being able to run their term without interference or disturbance, so that you can be judged on the basis of your own performance and the ideals that you hold for your people. So Botswana remains ready to host the JPCC, the Joint Permanent Commission Corporation, with Kenya, which is due this year.
Yes.
And so we're ready for a big start. I'll be coming in June.
Thank you.
As you know, I look forward to seeing my dear friend and brother, Dr. Ruto. Will be coming for UN-related matters, but we've agreed to have a bilateral side meeting.
Yes.
And this is home for you. It's home for you.
Thank you.
I'm glad you've been able to go around, and your High Commissioner managed to work you tired.
Thank you.
You must know when to stop. Huh?
Thank you.
Must never work a Vice President.
Right. Your Excellency, I had a great discussion with the people of Kenya on Saturday night, and they specifically asked me to put their case before you, which I want to try to prosecute. Your Excellency, the people of Kenya and the people of Botswana have a long history. And in your initial years, when you are struggling with professionals and people who can add value to the economy of this country, the people of Kenya came here in thousands: doctors, engineers, nurses, blood valuers, and they were able to join the people of this great country to get your economy on the right path. And they have been here, most of them 25 years, 30 years. They have settled here, and they have integrated very well with the people of this great country. We are requesting that Your Excellency and your government to consider that those who have existing permits, unless there are adverse reports about their behavior in this great country, you kindly allow them, renew them, so that they can be able to proceed and continue to cooperate with the people of your country to build this country together. That is an area that they have requested, that there are a few challenges, especially in terms of renewal of permits.